used to call this We Love Wrestling spot, but we just gonna call it We Love because that's the last one. We just talk about stuff that we love. I'm here with we might get canceled today. I'm here with the Black Wrestling Podcast. I'm gonna let them go around and introduce themselves because you know how they introduce themselves. Then we're gonna talk about the Mania week. What up, Mimi?
What's up?
Tell the people who you are. Tell them what you do.
I'm Mimi. That's all I got.
Wait.
No, I love it. That's her intro. That's amazing.
I know. I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's how. All right. That's all.
And she just need to end that the way Cuz address people regularly.
I'm Mimi, bitch.
Bitch.
Right.
Bitch.
That's it.
Right.
Y'all go ahead around. You know the rest of them. Shout out to the white boy.
Shout out to the white boy. My name is Cal. 1/5 of the Black Wrestling Podcast, blackwrestling.com, youtube.com/Black Wrestling, patreon.com/Black Wrestling. Pay to 1 or pay to 10. Just make sure you subscribe.
That's right. You don't got the belt today.
What you mean? I ain't got the belt.
Don't you put that on?
What you mean I ain't got the
on?
belt? The belt is right here. The belt is always right here.
TikTok.
Okay.
Like Roman. Be like Roman.
Yeah, the other side wasn't working. That is
Yeah.
one was like, yeah, the other one was like,
Wait, hold on. No, Paul, you hold that. Paul, hold you that. You hold that one. You hold that one.
Oh.
Jesus.
hey man, IlFam790, your social media choice, aka Don Answer the Podcast, and Captain Broadband, Brew Diamond Phillips. Think of the Dragon Steamboat, Pod Pod, God's favorite podcaster. That's all I got. Hi guys, I'm Earl.
Wow. Wow.
That's what we doing today.
Look at it.
Trey. Trey.
What's up? What's happening, man?
Trey,
I said, what's happening?
there's two types of niggas.
Oh,
The same fuel ride. The rest of them fold up when they can't do the time. And Math Damon.
Shook ones.
oh, it was never mind.
Damon.
Cowardly hearts. That's what he said.
Yo,
We're not
if
doing
you,
this.
if you
We not doing
feeling on the inside, stay out of my way.
Cowardly hearts.
Twinkies.
Hey, yo. Whoa. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, this is canceled already.
He ain't a crook, son.
The J White Boy at BRP. You know what it is already.
That's it.
Hey, why you
I
look
already
extra
talked
pale
over mine.
today? Did you turn the lights lighter?
He do.
Yeah, it's the lights. Yeah.
He
Yo.
started
you
the
see-
Danhausen
you see
paint, but he didn't
Wesley
get to the
Snipes,
See, like what?
You get out of there.
Nah, he normally put paint on.
They got to go on camera this week.
Dang, y'all calling them Darby out here in these streets?
Don't you?
That's Driphausen.
Drip.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what is that about?
What you mean? You ain't never watched AEW Rampage? Drippy under the ring, they pull him out from it, and then he runs off into the back.
I don't trust no nigga with a bag of teeth.
I look like every white person ever, apparently. I look like Tommy Egan. I look like dude who was on Raw. That's what it is.
Yo,
Trey.
Tommy
It's not just
Egan
a
was
way-
funny.
Oh,
Tommy Egan is funny.
you saying Austin Theory, your older brother?
See?
No.
See?
No.
No, he
Except I
looks
didn't have to
like-
get hair plugs at 23 like he did. So
Hey, watch the ball, Joe.
Whoa.
I don't know nothing
Tell the
about
man
that.
business. For real?
So, I don't know.
If I close both my eyes, you look like Janai Kai.
Yo.
Hey, yo, so how was the Mania weekend for y'all? Because I'm not Gary Dude. I'm about to kick him out. So how did y'all enjoy the Mania weekend? This
Amazing.
motherfucker.
Amazing.
I don't remember.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I had a good time, man. Had a good time. Seen a bunch of faces that you know that we only converse with online.
or don't, you know.
Talked a bunch of bullshit, drank a lot,
Mm-hmm.
talked more bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
scared a couple niggas. You know, it was a real good time though.
Yeah, no, I
Got
agree. It was,
acquainted with Mimi talk more shit than I do, which is rare.
yeah.
Hashtag heal Mimi.
Heal Mimi.
Yo,
Jesus
Mimi,
Christ.
that's what we doing. Okay.
That's what we do.
That's what showed up at the door. I was not expecting that. I welcome it though. Chaos.
Chaos.
We were. I mean, we were everywhere. The majority of the places, everywhere you were, brother Trey. We were most of the places anyway.
Because if I love wrestling and you love wrestling,
We all love
we
wrestling.
love wrestling.
I mean, we here for
I like
wrestling.
wrestling.
I mean, we weren't in the front row during the death match. That's where we
Gotta
weren't.
be different. We gotta be different.
That's why it's LUV. It's non-standard form of love. But you know,
It's not a stance. It's love.
hold on, Drip.
It's love from a nigga perspective.
Drip
was
is
that you
different
trying to
after
come at
this
me?
weekend.
Talking about
No,
you want the front
It was
row?
him coming at the rest of us.
Oh,
No, not you, not you.
oh,
A
what,
good
you saying they were soft?
Yeah.
What? Weren't you in the back too though?
Now
After
we had
this,
to.
after
I had to
Mr.
come
Under
get
the
him.
Wings said, like, nah.
I had to come get him. All right. So look, we was all sitting out front, and they was like, "It's a death match. Let's get out of here." And so niggas bop. I said, "Nah, I ain't no whore." They was like, "Let's stay." I said,
I'm
"Bet."
like, we staying.
Let's-
And fans
let's
like, yeah,
right.
let's be men. And
Then he said, "Hey, look, if y'all see niggas coming, get out of the way." I was like, "Nigga, I don't move too fast."
and that's what he did.
Come on,
And that's
Come
what he
on,
goes back.
Dave.
He's like, nah,
Come-
come on, yeah.
come on,
Yo.
yo. Nah, come on.
So
That's good.
Black Irish gave us strict rules. You know what I mean? If you don't know who Black Irish is, that is Drip's daddy. Drip's daddy gave us strict rules. As long as he come home in the same pieces we sent his ass down there in,
It's all good.
we good.
Well,
And that's what
broken but
happened.
his pockets.
If you gave me an outline, we followed the outline. He was a little bit lighter.
I'm sure he had the detox.
And
So for the culture, you know, even though we won the front row and everything, I mean, I had to leave myself from the front row. What was your favorite match on that card?
Yeah.
Hitmakers, STP.
Yo, he really hit a damn
Nigga.
move off the second rope, yo.
Yeah,
And then got up and picked up two of them niggas. Kaiju and Shane, right?
picked up both of these. Shane was on the back, had Kaiju on the front.
Hey.
He's an athlete.
Superior athlete.
superior.
I've seen him wrestle. I ain't never seen him do the backflip like that.
Never.
That's
They probably because WWE wouldn't book him like that. But
Facts.
That's a whole nother, that's
Keith
a whole nother
Lee.
discussion.
That's Keith Lee.
That's ooh.
You saying
They
Francis
could run a
move like
Shane.
Keith Lee out here?
They could. I mean,
I
These
feel
are
like
the-
I only saw him wrestle one time.
Keith Lee.
Francis.
top dollar.
Oh,
Nada.
he wrestled a little bit on NXT. Was he doing tag matches on SmackDown?
He was doing the cleanup though on NXT. That's why.
Right. He didn't get it. He wasn't doing anything substantial at all.
No, they had a few tag matches.
No, I'm saying in general though.
Yeah,
When I think of him, I only relate to the Treasure Show.
See, I did not watch. I need to
He
watch.
did a very good job.
so
He's a personality.
Mm-hmm.
so I
Very
don't
good
think he was a cleanup guy in NXT with his partner being who it was. I don't think he was getting a lot of time anyway.
Shout out
You know
Donnie
what I'm
for
saying?
running down on Cuz.
He had 5 matches on NXT.
Damn.
Shout out to Donnie. Donnie, don't run
And then
down
he
on me
had,
again.
And they had a match. Yeah, he had the match on SmackDown the week after.
The week before he got let go, right?
I
Yeah,
didn't
before
realize
we hit that, so I think, yeah.
we were live, Terry. I'm sorry. Let me put
Yeah, we live.
We live. We just call it the We Love Show. Just talk about shit that we love.
I know. I heard you say it. I just didn't put two and two. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's all good.
I'm slow.
Blast that one out, Cal.
No, we got
it's
this.
about that. It's about that time too, man. We have black events. Black lists be coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's around that time.
Original.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you ready to argue, nigga.
You can't copy respect.
You said something about a list.
Yeah.
What you said?
You said something about a list.
I just said we came off for the culture, and it's around that time that y'all start prepping for y'all list to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's about. I will say, it's what beginning of April. It's been about a month, low key. It's been a month or so ago. We really started having real conversations about where certain black folk would be placing on the list. If you go to, after you watch us here, if you want to go watch something else pro wrestling related that's black on YouTube, go to the Black Wrestling YouTube. We got our history of the BRP 50 from summer 2020-ish on, including work we've done with Terry. After the 50s.
After the 50.
We've had some he tried to ask me why Brandy Rhodes wasn't on the list.
Come on, man. You saw her come back winning all the matches on Dark. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Stop it.
But
don't get me started.
Brandy Rhodes.
All right.
Where was she Sunday? Where was she Monday?
Hey, I don't know, but I walked past Brandy Rhodes Sunday morning. Good God Almighty.
Wow.
Cody doing all right. Cody.
Hey, my wife.
Hey, I understand why he was crying now. I understand. I seen it. I looked at her eyes. I almost tripped.
Oh, word?
My step like that.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
And then right after that, I seen Commander Aziz, and he just brought me right back to reality.
Yeah.
Bobby Tunde.
Yeah, Bumblebee Tuna.
Hey, man, hold on. We ain't gonna do this. All right. Now listen. Did y'all even get what was the match though? The match.
Yo, I was about to say, Trisha Dora and MJ Jenkins was my favorite man. I was talking to Mimi in the back and shit, and I said, yo, when like basketball coaches and motherfuckers that when you're teaching kids how the fundamentals of basketball, they tell you watch women's college basketball because it's going to show you exactly what it is. And I'm like, son, women's wrestling is that. Like, if you want wrestling at its core, this is what the fuck you need to be watching. This shit is the most enjoyable, and I mean, shit, you've seen that over the last couple of years. You've seen that with motherfucking Terry with the spotlights and shit. That's it.
Yo, the ill part about that
had everything.
That was my favorite match.
Yo, the ill part about that is, if that was your favorite match of the event, the best match of the entire weekend ended up being a women's wrestling match as well, in my humble opinion. So yeah, man, shout out to women's wrestling.
You're not even surprised.
No.
I give you 5. Trish, MJ, Swole, and Tasha Steele. Mercedes versus Willow.
Shouts to Willow.
Trisha Dora versus Thunder Rosa.
Where was that? Mission
Pro. Bianca and Becky.
Match of the weekend.
The sleeper match, Holly Dead versus Lufisto.
Shouts to Holly Dead.
And that was at Mission Pro.
Hardcore match, yeah.
Wow.
They went crazy. That whole Mission Pro show went crazy.
I don't know if I can watch a women's hardcore match. I'm gonna be honest.
I can't do it.
You my nigga, but I'm mad.
What I do?
That I ain't get plugged in with no ticket. not
I
plugged
didn't
in
even know
like
it was
that.
happening.
I didn't, because we had the conversation and you was like, nigga, they gonna say it. And I never followed up with it.
Mm.
Cause I couldn't, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo,
When
the
was
link
that show?
never came out.
It was on Saturday at
Saturday
What time?
3 p.m.
afternoon.
Either way, we wasn't doing nothing but drinking.
I mean, that was every day.
This man was cooking.
And cooking.
Whole
Oh,
chicken.
Oh,
Hey,
Dang.
I went over
made-
there.
He made the best
spaghetti
breakfast.
one day, just out of nowhere. It's like, get you
They
a
had a
plate,
whole
nigga. I'm
spaghetti
like,
plate.
yeah, gonna get right.
Bitch making spaghetti. Yo, this nigga had 15 pounds of chicken wings and spaghetti.
The spaghetti.
How much-
That's all you need.
And
How
didn't
much-
save me one piece.
Hey, yo, if you seen how them hungry niggas,
The whole timeline said the chicken was a bomb, so I know where it went.
Shit was fire.
I know where it went.
mm-hmm.
And I don't even eat.
That's
meat.
all right.
And I had chicken.
And Math was in the bathroom.
You ate meat all weekend. What do you
It
mean?
is kind of good. He did get grandma on this one. He did get grandma. on
Never.
this
You actually ate some chicken?
Never, huh?
You ate some chicken?
I did.
Wow.
I did.
Multiple times.
one. He's sitting on the toilet. I'm sorry, grandma. I'm sorry.
No, but I was good. I was good. Grandma, no.
that's funny.
Man.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
My favorite match was Darius Lockhart versus AJ Gray.
That was
I
good.
mean, the
Talk about
chops.
Piece
Hey,
of Darius.
Banks, I'll fight you, nigga.
Well, the AJ Gray entrance was something else to see, like in person. Like the white boys were going crazy for that shit, and I was like, I'm getting scared. Like, but then they just started chopping each other, and Darius Lockhart, was showing his technical skills, working the arm, and kind of ended abruptly. But it was a good match.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a good match. That was a good match.
The crowd was, heavy for the AJ Gray, GCW
Yeah.
crowd.
They got it.
I'm sorry, Andre. I'm sorry they treated you like that. See what he put? Y'all treated him like stepchildren, like a stepchild.
Y'all gotta wait.
Damn.
Y'all gotta wait till these Y'all gotta wait till these comments come up on the screen before y'all react.
You
to
can't
them.
Right.
be a heel. You can't be a heel and then be sympathetic to the fucking chat. Fuck them niggas.
That's what heels do.
I love you.
Yo,
Dre.
first thing Dre did when he see me is call me by my first name. Say what you want
That's
to it.
crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry, Terry. Trey.
Terry.
What? You've been calling me Terry for so long.
Terry.
It's cool.
Nope.
Did anybody else call you Terry?
His mama.
Nah, I'm calling that nigga Trey, yo.
Trey.
T set it up. He wear FUBU cologne. I got him up there.
Trey, when you get mad, you be in the living room like
I mean, I don't live in the hood no more, so nah.
damn. Only when the ghetto bird is flying. Shit, I'm over this.
Listen, it's certain shit. It's certain shit you don't shake, right? I know a nigga that's from, you know what I mean? He from where he from. When he pull out a Black and Mild, yo, that's my nigga.
20 minutes before you get to spark that shit up. Yeah.
Doing it.
And all the shit
yo.
it's got to be in the shit. Yeah, man, come on, man.
Nah, this is my nigga. This is my nigga.
Jesus. Get
And
the
you
cancer
just gotta
paper
be,
out.
just gotta be in the right area at the right time,
Facts.
Horticulture, Darius Drip. Darius Lockhart, AJ Gray. All right. Who did you think was gonna win that match when you was in there?
AJ Gray, I thought, yeah.
Why?
Because like you said, it's a GCW event, and he's AJ Gray. Like, again, the crowd was for him. I just thought it would go that way, yeah.
When Darius Lockhart said, "Be a revolutionary," how did you feel?
No,
What's
it's
that
just
mean to
dope.
you, Drip?
What's that mean to me?
Yeah.
Cool, I guess.
Like nation time. Like what time is it? Aryan Nation time.
Drip.
No, I mean, everyone's looking at me. I'm like, oh, am I supposed?
Sorry, Terry. Your platform is about to. I don't know
I'm gonna
if
be honest.
if you
It
monetize
was
or
mad
anything. I'm
white
sorry.
people in there though.
Yeah,
Word?
Yeah, it was mad white people. That whole front row.
Stop it.
On the
Stop,
cam.
cuz.
No, there was.
Stop.
Nigga,
That
like you said,
whole front row on the
to his
cam
left.
side was all.
That's not
Absolutely.
what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah, wait. Why you say stop it, man? Before you say
Because
stop.
this nigga's talking like he never been to like the most underground shit.
White people be
Be
there.
all white people.
The quality show.
Like,
True D.
You've been to a Wu-Tang show.
It be
A
white
Kanye
people.
concert.
Nah, that ain't
Ew.
underground.
That's
You
not
figure
underground,
that's what
though.
they gonna
Ew.
look like there. Only like I would figure that's who was gonna be there. Even though it's for the culture. I figured like, yeah, it's gonna be the crowd gonna look like it's gonna look.
Hey,
They
quick
go
shout
violence.
out. Talk of Champions. If you don't know Talk of Champions, you know when we first started, we had them on here, did a spotlight on them. They be coming back live talking about WCW, WWE, all that stuff. Man, was you just on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just on there. Shout out to
Talking
Hawk.
about underrated WrestleManias or the ratings of WrestleManias. Nigga, let's talk about this real quick. We spent quite a bit of time on Saturday watching a couple of episodes of Nitro. Some of the worst
2000.
Nitro. This nigga Terry Funk had Adidas cowboy boots.
Wait, what year was it? Was it like
Wait,
2000?
It was like the first 3 episodes in 2000. Yeah.
Wow,
So
yeah, that's a
It was the
terrible
worst
time.
version of the NWO. It was
Yes.
wild, janky, silver and black, and what the Raiders. It was phony, yo.
Yeah, trash.
This
just
nigga
like
Bret
the
Hart
Raiders,
was
yeah.
getting mic time. It was just an awful
and
time,
I mean, God, Bret Hart just.
Wait, Talking Champions wasn't Hart saying Hart's was talking about that was that Bret Hart promo from that era? Didn't she say that that one promo she posted on Twitter was one of the best Bret Hart promos of all
The
time?
best Bret Hart promo is the Goldberg foot meeting Bret Hart's head. That's the best. Bret
Wow.
Hart
Let's
promo.
not do that. That's out of
Ever.
control. And the best
See,
Bret Hart
Terry.
promo is like saying the tallest midget. So we're just having
Wow, and I'm wild.
You know what I'm saying?
BlackWrestling.com, YouTube.com/BlackWrestling. You can catch Black Wrestling. I'm sorry.
Get on their Patreon.
Get on it. Pay the one.
That's the only way we'll be able to
They
have
don't
a
want-
show.
They the ones.
These niggas is trash. One. These niggas is super trash.
Who's trash?
Him and him. We all would know where Bret Hart stand in history, nigga.
Math, what did you think of the first 3 to 4 matches on Sunday's WrestleMania?
What was on Sunday?
See, so there's a thing.
Yeah.
There's a thing that Drip does is he speaks out of, and then I gotta bring him back in.
Right. You got to get to what you're actually talking about.
That kind of shit might.
He
You might not make it.
It's called
Talk to
deflection.
him
You
crazy.
might not make it.
Talk to him
Deflection.
crazy. Drip, I'm with you, partner.
Wait, Drip, you not a Bret Hart fan?
No.
You see,
Wait, I'm sorry, Terry. Can you put what Talking Champs put up here? I just want to make sure I stand corrected. I don't want to talk out of turn. She said Bret was underrated. He was funny as hell when he ain't care.
Bret Hart underrated?
No, Bret
On the mic.
underrated talking
Oh.
is probably what you mean.
Yeah, the conversation was about him as a promo. At least the back and forth between her and Drip I saw was as a promo.
No, I think Brett's held in the proper esteem. Absolutely.
You don't like Bret Drip?
I think like what he said about El Dandy. I think he's a fantastic wrestler, but like as a talker, it's
Like you ain't know shit about talking.
The fuck you know about El Dandy?
That's what he said about El Dandy. Remember, he was like,
What the fuck do you know about El Dandy?
Nothing. This is the thing. You don't know
Candy
nothing
bar.
about that shit.
Oh, Drip is one of those taking it in second hand and then see it first hand.
Well, he can't help, but he.
I know
years-
because I
Yeah,
know.
but you giving first.
No, I've seen
commentary.
Bret Hart matches, and I'm like, yeah, they're good.
Yeah,
But
but
like
you
I've
give
seen
the
Shawn.
first-hand
I grew up on
commentary.
Shawn Michaels matches because he was still able to wrestle in the 2000s.
My man said I seen Bret Hart matches. Said yeah, they're
They're
good.
good.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
good.
No, the matches are great.
Yeah.
That nigga was a backpack on the way to the matches, though.
Jesus
Stop it.
Christ.
That came from a Cowboys fan. We're not worried about that.
Wow. Wow.
So how did y'all feel?
Wow.
Not worried about him.
Out of nowhere, like, you know what I mean? What in the RKO was going on here, my nigga? I thought we was better than that. After you wouldn't answer none of my questions on Saturday. I mean Sunday.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
See,
Um,
Hey, Terry, is this that? Let's see what it is every time I would just I wouldn't even touch that if I was you.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Hey, yo, hold on. You got to go.
One down, four to go.
Four to go.
Oh,
What you mean, Drip? What you mean, Drip? What you trying to do?
We're gonna kick one of us off.
What you trying to do, Drip?
It's a Survivor Series elimination match.
bitch.
Until it's what, the one white guy left? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think I might.
Nah,
be next.
it won't be.
He might
nobody.
be next.
Yeah.
I know how he talk.
He may be next. He may be next.
Oh, okay, Drip, I got you. White section. How you feel about what Jay White is doing out here? You know, he was at WrestleMania weekend. Did you catch up with the stuff? You know, Impact. You know?
I haven't seen because I was watching ROH yesterday. I haven't seen the New Japan in Dallas or the Impact Multiverse matches yet.
It's pretty good. You know, how you feel about this guy, Speedball Bailey?
What?
Speedball Bailey. You know Alan?
Is that a drug?
Like, well, yeah, he used to wrestle in PWG before they had to kick him out of the US.
I knew Drip would know. Mimi, the women's perspective. You know, you the new woman Black wrestling. How was it taken in Mania from your perspective and seeing?
So it was my first Mania. Not my first pay-per-view, but my first Mania. I think GCW was super inclusive and it was a lot of fun. And the energy was very good. I think the energy in the stadium was good, just the same. I think that we needed the 2 years as a break because I think wrestling fans they were exhausted, I think, from the storylines and, you know, the 1 day WrestleManias. It's been a lot for a long time. And the 2 years was kind of a reset, and it showed because everybody came ready. I will say night 2, midway through night 2, people were getting exhausted. But the energy remained the same. It was good. I had a good time.
Night 1, night 2.
Night 1 was better.
Night 1.
Was night 1 a nightmare?
Really? That's what we doing? Hey, take me out of here. Take me out.
Voluntarily take me out of here. Voluntarily get me the hell out of here. Nah, that Cody pop wasn't big. That was.
It wasn't Jeff Hardy pop, and it wasn't Hardy Boys pop.
Oh, you're saying from a couple years ago?
Wait. Come on, Mimi. Because niggas
he was in the crowd.
It wasn't, and I really enjoyed his return. It was not.
Hold on, Mimi. Do remember nobody knew. Nobody knew the Hardys were coming.
Right.
We all knew Cody was coming.
Right.
And his pop was still crazy.
His pop. I'm not saying his pop wasn't crazy.
You was there.
The Hardy Boys. It was not the Hardy Boys. It wasn't Stone Cold Steve Austin pop.
That's different.
Well, it's Stone Cold goddamn Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. The thing is, with as wrestling fans, we have to stop being so contextual and just make sure that we enjoy specific moments. Because that moment was really dope.
It was
the music, and then the camp.
What does contextual mean?
High B. High B.
High beams.
Yeah. Or how it be. But you know what I mean? Yeah, it was a dope moment. It lived on its own well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I'm not taking anything away from the moment because me as a Cody, I've never been a Cody fan. I was like, I don't care that he's coming. Who cares?
Damn.
He talked so much trash, you know, when he left. I thought that was super irresponsible. I won't even talk about his wife's promos at AEW.
Who told you it was open mic night?
Man.
So you know, you talk about somebody that was doing a Heisman, that was me. Okay. But I eat crow.
Weren't you in the building?
Huh?
Weren't you in the building?
Exactly. And that the moment, the feeling of his return, it felt good. Legitimately, it felt good. You can see it all over his face that he wanted to be there. And it felt like, although that he wasn't talking directly to the fans wanted him there. I don't know all this other stuff that's been talking about on TV, on Twitter, but the fans wanted him there, and Cody wanted to be there, and you can feel that. And as a casual fan, I wanted him there. I was happy for him. It was a very good moment. It felt like.
Were you singing the theme song?
No, because I don't know.
Adrenaline. What did you say?
No.
So something,
but yeah, like he was
Cody Rhodes.
I was a Stardust fan, so I'm just saying.
He did give you the star.
He did that in the ring.
He did the reference with the little cartwheel, the one hand cartwheel. You know what I mean? So
y'all bitches see me.
Yep.
I thought he was on Rockefeller. Hey Donnie, you are not a lie. You are not a lie.
That's what fam said.
That nigga ain't a lie. He horny.
It's a lot of horny people.
It's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Adrenaline in my soul.
That's your stuff now.
Actually, I tried listening to the song. When you listen to the song and it's not during a pro wrestling show,
on the porch.
Yeah, I was on the porch.
Hey,
you still a weird nigga on the block.
I never said I wasn't the weird nigga on the block. I never said I wasn't. I never said I wasn't.
You did.
I never said I wasn't.
He playing Block
Live and he a weird nigga is crazy.
I'm sitting on the porch, turn that shit up, and they looked, what the fuck is this nigga?
Niggas like, yo, walk past his house.
Just keep going, don't worry.
They was like, yo, where did he get the tape?
He would have scared the dude that was outside the house on. He was scared the dude that was outside the house on Monday, playing them songs.
No, that was Tuco.
Hold on, let me.
Tuco with that goddamn star tattooed in his head, yo.
The cheap Cody Vader they gave Cody on Raw.
Why? I mean, because he came up to the stage. Now it's got to be cheap. I mean, why?
No, it wasn't cheap.
Why we gotta do that? Why we gotta do that? See,
how was the promo in the ring? I mean,
you know the vibes.
Cody being Cody.
Cody, apparently Cody's doing a lot of good interviews lately.
I like the story that he got for coming back. You know what I'm saying? A little meat to the story, so you know something interesting. You know?
I mean, it's really a situation where nigga was being weird, right? The nigga was obsessed with Hunter. He was doing a bunch of weird stuff over there with the throne and all that kind. Like, all right, yo, like it's weird. It was weird. Like, and then we understood it as we it comes to be, oh, he loves Hunter. You know what I'm saying? He
was mad.
He was mad at him.
Now
he said it. I was mad.
Yeah.
You know how you put your all, you like, oh, this is my idol, and they like, I just don't see it right now. Okay, forget you did. Just don't see it right now.
Okay. They said they had a conversation though. They said that Hunter talked to Cody before the match
on the bus.
He had
the same Hardy bus.
Like they had to talk.
You gotta give him his props. Like if you know what
right.
I mean? We talking like in general. If you see a nigga hustling, like he ain't have it. Like when I first saw him, he ain't have it. Son did all this shit, regardless if you like it or not. He hustled for all of this shit.
You think Cody looked him in the face like, "Yo,
I'm bigger than you."
If they listen to me for about 6 more months, I would have had you, nigga.
I'm bigger than you.
I would have had you.
that wouldn't have happened, but
It wouldn't have happened, but he would have said it, right?
But
I
yeah,
would have had you, Hunter.
Y'all really think that? Y'all don't think they was butterflies?
Adrenaline. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, feel me? I got a whole thing. Feel me?
listen, I'm listening.
All right. So what did Cody do when he left? What was his first thing?
He was
went to
cutting
the
promos.
He inserted himself into Bullet Club.
Yeah,
100%.
What happened about 6 months later?
He was NWA champion.
Adam Cole left and went to WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
And Bullet Club started to
Disintegrate.
and it split.
That, Cal?
Butterflies. Feel me? Peacemaker stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you got the elite going now. They going around to all the companies. Cody's getting his rocks off. NWA champion. Went to Impact for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ring of Honor champion.
Was he champion at Impact?
Brandy was out there doing her wrestling, so he just went over there to, you know, y'all got my wife.
Yeah.
I'm here, whatever.
My wife.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Then, you know, they start the company. Doing a thing, EVPs and everything. I start saying, yo.
They started the company. He started the company begrudgingly. You know that, right?
Come on, you see it.
What does begrudgingly mean?
I read the book. I read the
What does begrudgingly mean?
Young Buck's book. He didn't really want to do it.
He didn't really want to do it.
He wasn't giving him any answers. He was leaving him on red.
So this how they go out, you know what I'm saying? Because Cody was only supposed to go out, make himself bigger so he could go back, because that's what they do. Look at Drew Galloway. Look at who else. It's a lot of guys who leave and then they build themselves up. They big on the indies and then they come back and they get what they're supposed to get their first time around.
That's right.
Hey, who's firing up the bomb?
That's mad. So, you know, Cody did all that. Adam Cole comes back. So the issue started when Adam Cole was coming back. Your time is done.
My time is down.
Cody got to go back because he done built himself up. He saw it wearing off because Cole left.
It been wore off.
And Cody was filling a role for that point. But he got done the job that he was supposed to do. Break up the Bullet Club, get them over there. That's why he didn't want to start the company, because he was just supposed to break the Bullet Club up. Start that whole dissension thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now he back with WWE. If I'm Vince McMahon, and it's documented, we're going to let you go, but I want you to go out there, build yourself up. And then once you build yourself up, you come back and we'll get you there.
Okay.
You got Matt Cardona out here.
Okay.
Even though he's saying he's never going to go back.
He going back.
He got about 4 heavyweight championships
tomorrow,
right now.
he's going back the next day.
Cody
doesn't make sense.
He presents himself like a WWE on some, like, it's always something that's tied back. But Terry, you do you think, because it's got me thinking, because Matt been rocking this Brian Pillman tee that I guess he got over WrestleMania weekend. The whole thing with Brian Pillman was he was supposed to be leaving WCW to go get a buzz to then come back. Did Vince successfully make Cody Rhodes his Brian Pillman? He created competition. He created an entire, like, it's a time where when you talked about pro wrestling and WWE, it was just WWE. It was synonymous.
Talking about is Banks okay?
No,
they strive the most.
Don't pay attention to that.
Drew Galloway has come back. Bobby Lashley has come back.
But what I'm saying is,
Roberto Del Rio came back.
He must be lost.
Hey, is this the same dude I met over this weekend?
I actually like that. He did my favorite heel thing. I've seen him
to the GCW crowd,
yeah, when he was calling them niggas the GCW universe.
That's what I'm saying.
That was great. That was
I did like that
night. I saw that match that night.
Quick question though, shout out to
Piece of Creek.
Where did Cody gain the most on the way back? Like after WWE, like when he started the list, like where did he gain the most steam?
AEW, I kind of feel like, or maybe
I
New
don't-
Japan. Maybe New Japan.
NWA title.
Where
Is
did he
that what
gain
people
like the
took him
most
serious?
steam when he left?
Yeah, like where it was like where did he level the most? Because I feel like in AEW
He
he was
level.
already
He was
Cody.
already level.
So it was
Yeah.
the first run when he first came out of WWE because he put that list out,
that balled
and
up.
then they
list.
started giving him everybody, and he's going through these matches and picking up these championships, kind of like what Matt Cardona's doing without a list right now. And then the AEW started, but he was already built at that point because in New Japan, we fighting for leadership of the Bullet Club. Like, how you even get there, bro? Like, why are you like
Cody? This
Co-
nigga?
That
Cody,
nigga-
Cody Rhodes?
that
He's the what? Get out of here.
Nigga Stardust?
He just gave me my sandwich.
I mean, come on, man. Come on. Matt Cardona, the next one, y'all giving them all the championships. And then the biggest heel move of the weekend. Everybody loved GCW. All them motherfuckers in GCW posting pictures with Stephanie McMahon. Even the owner of the company, Brett Lauderdale.
She was there.
They were at the after place with her and saw her and were taking pictures.
How I heard it was that
Correct.
there was a GCW booth or suite at Mania, and I guess they went to get all of them went to get grub from the same little spot, and she happened to be there chopping it up.
Just like how she discovered John Cena's rapping ability. Yeah.
Ain't no happen.
No, I mean they were in a suite.
Hold on. Let me tell them this. If you listen to Black Wrestling when they go live on Thursdays at 8 p.m., right? They usually give you like an update about when you got the merch going out there. And then you got to watch their social media also. So when that go out, you have to get the shirt at that time. You may need the shirt, but I don't know if you can get the shirt. You just got
you don't need that shirt.
You just gotta get it.
Hey, Terry, the thing is, this my nigga.
Yeah, talk to your brother. Nigga.
That's your dude.
The answer is talk to your brother.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is hit him on the landline.
Nah, you know how niggas do. Because that's your man, they think that you go. Nah, it's gone.
Nah, salute.
Ain't none.
I got the file.
Ain't none.
We good money.
Oof.
We good.
Yeah, but that is fire though. Shout out to my nigga. They doing
good money. We good money.
See how niggas be?
Holla at. Hey, Terry, you need any beats? You need anything? Holla at my people.
Nah. Don't hit him up for nothing.
We good money.
Thanks. Thanks, the heel of the night.
Oh, Cal.
What happened?
I think you can feel me on this. Bobby, bitch. Did you see Bobby?
Bobby Lashley?
Bobby Lashley, did you see Bobby?
I watched, yeah. I seen it. He
beat up
almost
your boy.
You said what?
He beat up your boy.
Huh?
He beat up your boy.
Your boy.
He had a match with Almost that he won.
You are talking about the first ever Cal Chaos
the Cal Chaos Classic, correct. But that's not my boy. I don't know that man. If I did, I would tell him not to be wrestling with that jacket on and them chains and shit. Like, come on. Be a professional.
Niggas used to play basketball in Baltimore, man. You know what I mean? Niggas should pick up a better style of the way.
That's y'all man. Nah, but it looked crazy because Bobby is a beast. Almost made that man look like somebody's child.
Almost had a nice look.
He did.
He had him in the press. His hand covered his whole head. That shit looked crazy.
It was the Cal Chaos Classic.
The first ever Cal Chaos Classic.
You don't sound like African Andre the Giant, yo.
Yo, so
almost
at Wale Mania 1, he rapping Jay-Z.
Yeah, what you doing about that, Cal?
I'm glad they played the song so he could Nah, it don't work. It don't work. It wasn't working.
I'm
glad he was there though. I'm glad he was there.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Hey, tell Harvey. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hold on.
Hey, we did walk right past that, man.
No.
We did walk right past
Why y'all get you started like that? Nope.
Where he left.
Your ass. That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault.
Oh my God! Not. Oh.
But really, Cal, what'd you think of that match when he speared him from the back and
That
then
sounds
speared him
crazy.
from the front?
That
That's what he
sounds
did.
crazy.
I mean,
I was not a fan. I'm glad Bobby Lashley won, but I was not a fan.
So hold on. So even after this weekend, you know, you still
You
don't
still ain't messing with
Almost?
almost?
yeah.
after
Why?
Monday,
Why?
Even
Why?
after this week,
Why?
even after this weekend, you still not rocking with almost.
I want to see what's going to happen with MVP and almost, but I'm not like nothing proved to me. Oh, there's no reason why I
Told
should.
y'all niggas.
Why would I? Because he rapped Jay-Z.
No, nigga, I
So
didn't,
then
I didn't even know
he had a
What?
good match.
he had a good match.
Yeah,
When?
with a guy like Bobby Lashley, who's an underrated worker but isn't known for carrying dudes.
No, wait, Drip. I'm sorry. When was the match?
So we had a conversation a couple months
Sunday.
ago. We had a conversation a couple months ago about Bobby Lashley and his
Right.
in-ring work, right? When we
Mhm.
we were like, yo, it still seems like he's figuring it out.
Right.
So for him to have a good match with Omos, who is still figuring this out, says a lot. From
He-
hold on, from the match last Mania, and then the conversation we had about Omos when we're like, yo, he's not like a big dude. He's not, you know what I'm saying? Like he
It-
doesn't do anything
It
other
sounds
than
like you're.
other than knock out the guitar from
That's a nice kick.
That
That-
kick
About
was
that
really
kick?
good.
The
That
man
kick was
formerly
hard.
known as Elias.
But it's in fact Ezekiel. It sounds like you're just giving Bobby Lashley props. It sounds like Bobby Lashley with a hurt shoulder was able to make almost look somewhat decent at
But
Also had to
WrestleMania.
catch
it
him
sounds
and then
like
curl him
you're
up.
downplaying Omos's role in
Progression.
this. Correct.
It sounds like almost needs a lot of crutches when he should be.
So when I say the same
Bobby
shit
ain't the
about Cody
crutch.
Rhodes, I'm a
MVP
bad
not
guy.
Bobby,
No, you're a hater.
but we haven't seen that yet. We
I
haven't
mean-
gotten there yet.
Like,
Oh,
Drip, don't do that. Don't
You're
do
a
that.
hater.
we also haven't really seen almost by himself be great.
That's fine. That's fine. All we need at this moment is for him to be better than he was. And
Well, he
was.
will be. He will be because he's standing next to a great nigga like MVP.
Shout out to MVP. That nigga was everywhere too.
Why?
That's what I heard.
He was everywhere. That's a fact.
Yeah, he was out there and he was even there for the coaching. Shout out to him.
They said almost as
He was for the
Obi-Wan
coach, yeah.
fried okra.
I ignored that.
These are people. These
I gotta
are
let
people.
these comments come up on the screen, man.
This is why I
God
don't go
dang it.
live. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on.
Smart
Sorry.
man, Terry. Trey, sorry, my bad. Smart man.
I understand.
You know, Amazing Tribe, what's up with you? I thought that I don't know. Y'all like the post and subscribe if you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Subscribe. Like if you
Subscribe.
hear Banks say it, if you're here, hit the like button and subscribe. Come on,
Let me
son.
talk about. I mean,
This
you
the-
know,
this
I got
nigga is
4,800. You know what I'm saying?
He leading the pack in anything wrestling. If you
He got
don't
all the
know
matches.
anybody, if you don't know what the independent scene look like, you should be here.
That's why I watch.
Straight up, straight up.
I don't even know what's going on the indies right now.
This
man.
nigga on some bullshit.
Every Wednesday, it's a woman I ain't never heard of, and then I see her all the time.
And then Cal on that motherfucker like, yo, did you see so and so and so and so? This is
And
my
look-
black wrestler of the week. I'm like, nigga, did you just watch Terry yesterday?
In
Yes,
fact,
yes.
I just saw it, and it was just the best shit I saw. That black
Yes.
lady beat the shit out that white man in that match. You damn right, she was my black wrestler of the week.
Shout
The
out to-
fuck?
Shout out to Jocelyn Navarro. You
She
know what
said
I'm saying?
she said on Wheel of Wrestling, I'ma hurt that man. I'm gonna beat the shit out that man. Then went in that ring and beat the shit out that man.
We appreciate that, sir. Yeah.
Sorry,
Women's wrestling, I mean, probably tomorrow, if y'all here watching, I'm gonna go and put out the full match of Big Swole versus Tootie Land from Black Wrestlers Match 2
that shit.
on our platform.
That's Tootie from St. Louis.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tootie, man. Shout out to the them good folks out there in St. Louis. There's some good folks from the show out there, man. They had niggas on. And, yeah, man. Shout out to them.
Yo, is this the man I met this weekend?
It is.
Yeah.
Yo, so I met this dude, Rock, man. You know what I'm saying? Good peoples. Good
Uncle
peoples. You know
Rock?
what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
met
Rock,
him
good
with
guy.
us. You know
Yeah.
what it is.
A
Yeah.
great man. A great man.
For the people, make sure y'all if you got a YouTube page like that shit, I don't know,
Brother
subscribe
Trey,
to
question for you.
Huh?
So this is a question about a wrestler.
He ain't gonna answer.
No, no, not the 20 that Cuz had for you. Mia Friday, what you know?
Mia Friday?
Yeah,
We just had her on 3 weeks ago.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I
Down
didn't
in
watch
Texas.
that. If you check your analytics, I ain't watched that one.
If you check it.
I did. I don't be seeing who watched it though.
You see where it's coming from.
If you check your analytics.
We had her on February 23rd.
It was about a month ago.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. What do you got on her? Young, I know it's young talent. This is funny.
If you knew Roxy, you know what I'm saying. She's like on the same path as Roxy. You know, she's in school right now, wrestling, going for her associates, I believe. 16. You know what I'm saying. Getting her feet wet, getting around Texas. Soon to be getting out the state more. She also is in a rock band, you know, doing her thing, but wrestling over everything for her. She like a real fan, and she making progress. You can see her on Reality of Wrestling. Check her out there.
Yeah. That's dope.
New Texas Pro. She gonna be out there. Lions Pride.
Okay. I'm on it. If obviously y'all didn't know her. If I ain't know, I know you ain't know her. So check it out. Check out the interview from February
23rd.
And the crazy thing is, somebody told me about her last summer, and I was like, "All right, let's see what's going down." And I was like, "Oh," because it was a match against Roxy. I was like, "Oh, okay."
So did you must have did something to where I saw you had to do something with the algorithm or some shit for me to pick it up.
Maybe, you know, every now and then I'll take something that anybody that came on the spotlight and I'll repost their stuff so people can just see who they are and notice them and everything. So, you know.
Okay.
Hope y'all checking out Mia Friday, because if you don't know her now.
No, she on TV next year.
It's not a game. I still want to see her versus Billy Starks for, you know, they both blow up and get done with school and everything. Just me talking. You know. Me, you an avid women's wrestling fan, are you, Mimi? You watch indie stuff? You on mute.
Maybe you made it.
You on mute.
Sorry. I don't watch. I do love women's wrestling. I don't watch indie wrestling.
She said, "Fuck y'all."
This was her first show. This was her first indie show.
That was my first show. And the Trisha Dore. I follow them online, and I'll watch little clips, but to see a full match this weekend was the first time I saw a full match, like live. I enjoyed it.
Women on indie wrestling, when you see them there, you actually get to see like a full display.
Mm-hmm.
Like every match is gonna be 15 to 20 minutes. They're gonna put it out there. Once they get signed, you know, they get watered down a lot. So if you wanna check out what they're doing, like me
Why
and
do you
him,
think they get watered down a lot?
Because you're still catering to niggas.
it's about putting on the TV show, and you got to work in those parameters. You know, when you're on the indies, you 15, 20 minutes, go out there, do your thing. You get to TV, it's like, hey, you got 8 minutes to construct this entrances and all that.
But do you don't think that in 8 minutes you can preserve, I should say, the quality?
They can, but it just ain't the same. They don't give you the same. I don't know why that is,
like
though.
Saving it for a big pay-per-view instead of weekly TV, or like you see guys come from New Japan to have a match in the States. They kind of not half-ass it, but go at a slower pace. Like they don't have to work you know, the breakneck speed of the New Japan match, where they don't have to do all the workings that build up to like a 30-minute classic. They'll kind of play the hits.
Like, don't give me like Becky and Bianca, great match. Are you seeing a Becky and Bianca match every week on TV when you watch?
Never.
On the indies, you go out there, you likely to see this like somewhere in that show. Someone's gonna put that on for you, and if you at the right indie show, you're gonna see multiple women put on that match because like they there and they hungry and they trying to get there, and you like, oh, I'm sitting here, okay, I see what you on. All right, Mia Yim and Athena at WrestleCon. Totally forgot about that match. Banger.
I didn't realize they had matches there.
Me neither. Huh?
I found out about it late. Like, dang. But
you really gotta hammer out a schedule when you do that week, because they've packed that weekend with events upon events upon events. Because we had lots of opportunities. It was like, oh, let's do this, come do this, and then we had this plan, so things are overlapping.
Yo, the thing is, the liquor store was the event for us. So once niggas found out there was a Total Wine,
and
when niggas found out it was a Total Wine, that was it.
And Norma's.
And Norma's.
Oh, you know, my mind went somewhere else.
Norma Jeans. Shout out to Norma Jeans.
Norma Sport. Yeah, F y'all.
Yeah, that was great.
But not, I mean, and again, they didn't have matches on the pre-show, and Sunday afternoon was free. I think Mike Sempervive tweeted, like, should someone take advantage of like the open space Mania has kind of left for those few hours? But
niggas gotta rest, yo.
It's no space because you tired. It's no space.
Because from Wednesday night,
I'm saying instead of doing ROH and New Japan at the same time, which is almost kind of what it was, right? And then Impact as well. Like those kind of 3 shows were around 7 to 9 range.
But
like
then you also got to consider GCW is going from 8 a.m. to 3 a.m.
11:59 show.
Yeah.
Mimi like, yo, you want to go to No. No, I don't. It's 11:59.
You know how like
how was that?
There's always that one thing that you regret doing on a trip. That was the one thing I regret doing. Both April and I, we regret it to the
y'all was dead the next day.
What show did y'all go to?
That GCW, Joey Janela,
Spring Break.
Spring Break.
Was Moxley there?
Oh, snap. So did you see Jazzy Yang?
No. We left. It was so bad. We left.
No.
Was Moxley wasn't there?
Who?
John Moxley.
Faced
him and AJ Gray was night 1, right?
Was night 1.
We might have left.
Yeah. And then night 2 was, I think he was on night 2 too. Also.
He did Bloodsport earlier in the day that Friday, right? With Biff Busick. I think that was right before for Joey Janela Spring Break.
Bloodsport.
Not relax.
The clusterfuck. We did one.
No.
I did not. I did not attend said event. I'm out of here.
I don't even know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Bam said, I did not attend.
Getting out of here,
I definitely didn't attend said event. I almost didn't make it to almost didn't make it to the owner's box. Because Norman's had me in the chokehold.
Fan was giving up the ghost. That nigga was beatboxing on the porcelain.
Rock said, "What up, Drip?" On the porcelain, you was out like that.
Hey, man.
Out.
Damn.
What did you eat?
Nigga, little breakfast.
We said the same. We had the same thing.
2 days in a row.
It was like that was actually good.
You know when you double up, sometimes you shouldn't.
Yeah, nope. I went to the well one time too many. I telegraphed that move.
Headlock, arm drag.
Yo, nigga really had me in a headlock 100.
Headlock, arm drag.
White man told me he came to Mania with 6,500 and he was gonna spend all of it.
What? On what?
You can.
I'm out of
Never
here,
mind.
dog.
It's getting too loud.
You said Jazzy Ing, right,
They
Terry?
said
Yeah.
Daddy's response was, "Nigga, all I need is $40."
All I need is give me $45.
Yeah, she was
All I
like,
need-
yeah, she was part 2. So maybe
Oh,
you
was
part
she?
1.
Don't post that.
Yeah.
Give me 2 days.
Terry, don't put that on.
I ain't even messing with him no
Oh.
more.
Thank you.
Terry. Yeah.
Don't you put that on that screen.
Nope. I'm done with. I don't even know banks like
I'm
that.
out of here, dog.
Nope. Hey, are y'all gonna be acknowledging him tomorrow? Because you know, you guys know that are here. What you mean, who?
Acknowledging who?
Who you think I'm talking about?
Roman Reigns?
The tribal chief.
He cool. He just ain't black. Blackness ain't sexually transmitted. It's not.
He
He's
murdered.
Samoan though.
He murdered Brock Lesnar.
He's Samoan though.
Nah, he smashed him. Remember? He smashed him.
Smashed him.
Roman
That
got
was a
stopped.
good
Hacked
match.
him.
That was
You
a
gotta
good
talk.
match.
Yeah.
You gotta
10 to
stop talking
1.
about smashing.
It was a
2,
good match. It
3.
was a good match. It
Was
was a
it?
good match.
What'd you say?
It was a good match.
Y'all didn't like the match?
Smashed
Nah,
him. Stacked him. Nigga popped his arm out.
Oof.
And popped it back in. Pause.
That's right.
Hey, cuz, what he do, cuz?
That's right.
Davis had that same move the night before.
Hey, yo, you see what I'm saying?
I wasn't
I'm
there.
out of here,
Oh,
dog.
You wasn't
Nigga
there.
said.
You wasn't there.
Oh, that
That's
second
right.
one. Oh yeah, that second arm was
It was
going.
rough. It was rough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Moving up like that thing on The Price is Right.
Thank you, Tribal Chief.
Oh, that's what we doing?
Thank you, Tribal Chief. No, I'm just glad he won. I'm glad he won.
We pulled that bitch from out the office. Look, see?
He was
Acknowledging.
nah, but did you notice he
You got
was
that this weekend, or you had
Right.
No,
He
I didn't
was-
have. I had this when it first came out. You know.
he was standing at the ramp and he had both the belts.
that? I want that in the continent.
That shit hurt him.
He handed the one to Paul Heyman. He was like, nah, because he had the SmackDown one. He was like, nah, this was my favorite.
This is my baby, he said.
This is my
We didn't
baby.
watch his
This
You know
my
why I
baby.
love Roman Reigns? Let me tell you
Hey,
why.
Terry, I'm out of this. I'm out of this.
Let me tell you why I love Roman
If
Reigns.
she say anything other than how he look, it's a lie.
No.
Yeah. It's
Uh-oh.
His entrance, he came down. He flexed his way down the ramp into the ring. His wife was in the first row,
Oh, I did see this.
and he told his wife he
He said,
loved
I
her
love
in the fucking ring
I
in
love
front of 70,000 people. His black big butt queen.
Actually, Kiki, you know what happened? He actually said, you know what? He wasn't looking at his wife. He was like, "Fuck you, little kid.
You better watch your mouth.
Fuck you."
Cody
Watch
said,
your mouth. He
Cody said, I told my wife I loved her first.
yeah.
Cody Luther King Jr.
For proper acknowledgement for the tribal chief.
Yes.
Facts.
I did this.
I love wrestling.
Facts.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Mama Smoke was good.
Two belt
Mama
Terry.
smoke.
Oh my God,
She
she's
love
so
wrestling,
cute.
Terry.
She's
She said, "Where my shirt at, nigga?"
Who on the shirt?
Here's
Mama
what
Smoke.
happened.
Smoke. Mama smoke. My smoke.
Mamas. Who is my smoke?
Don't
You
worry
missed
about
her
it.
completely.
Yeah.
Forget it.
I didn't hear what she said. No,
She just gave you the
I
drop
love
of the year and you missed it.
Right. Ugh.
I definitely
Late.
did it. I'll go back and listen to it.
Yeah, download the tape.
Yeah,
Download
one
the
at
tape.
the around the like 104, 105 mark. Yeah.
He'll trip. Stat man.
Production.
Stat man, statin.
Stat man. Stat.
Got my notebook over here. You know what I'm
The
saying?
whole pencil.
Yeah, say my smoke.
So
He's gonna look at this and like, what the fuck were they talking about?
Fact.
Moo come on and
Moo
like,
Moo,
hey,
don't
you
listen
gotta
to
love
him.
wrestling.
Put the belt down.
Why? It's mine.
Not yet.
TikTok.
What you mean? It's been mine.
Count your minutes, brother.
This been mine. It's gonna be mine. It's gonna stay mine.
Let's see.
What you mean?
We'll see.
I want the
belt
belt.
in. Where's it been?
I want the belt.
Come get it.
Come get it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Listen,
no, but
you gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch yourself, Cal. What I learned about
gotta put a belt
this
up?
weekend.
Who, me?
You gotta put a belt up.
That's facts.
Yeah, nah, look at him reconsidering. Anyway, listen, what I learned about Mimi this weekend is she is going to move how Mimi is going to move. Now, we definitely not taking that goddamn.
Yeah, that piece of trash.
We'll take that.
Wait, what is that?
Hold
If
on.
you gonna put it up, we gonna take it.
Yeah, facts. Early. Easily.
But you gotta
Right, Amazing Tribe. He did.
What
He ready to come back. He ready to come back with the Norman Smiley hardcore champion.
Come back with the FTW title.
Let's see what he got.
What's he about to come back here with?
Yeah, Cal, what's gonna happen? You might not be the champion after this. Make
Hey, now the change going here. I want to let y'all in on a secret.
Let him know.
No, the problem is, man, you didn't sign, so I
didn't sign.
It's going to be an empty space for you, then my signature, and then my signature again.
Don't worry, I'm getting it back. Don't worry about it.
This is my title.
No, I'm getting it back. Don't worry about it.
I don't think you understand. This is my title.
It's
not. If you have the title, that means I deemed it okay for you to take the title for a little bit. When I want my title, I take the shit back.
Make sure you send it to me in the same box.
You see what I did? You lucky she was here. It wouldn't even be nothing. This wouldn't even be a conversation if she wasn't here.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, clearly.
What you
clearly.
Well, which belt?
And they got the Roberto Duran.
Nigga, all the belts.
And they got the Roberto Duran.
All the belts.
Sugar. They got the No Mas belt.
So it's
one
only
at a time. Let's go.
It's only off predictions.
Yeah.
Are we doing belts? We showing off belts?
No, we showing off belts for predictions. It's like pink slips.
I got a belt that we could give. I got a belt that we can circulate that I don't want.
In 2000,
we're gonna take that one too.
18. This
Put that
was
shit up.
The THW predictions belt.
I'll take that shit.
I carried it for 8 months. I do have a picture with Cody and Brandy while we're holding this.
My wife.
If y'all want to.
But you held it? You won it?
Yeah, if y'all want to try to take a belt.
Wait, Terry.
What?
Wait, Terry, what move did you use to win that belt?
I didn't miss any matches on a pay-per-view card. So, I mean, if y'all want to do predictions.
Before you pinned the previous champion 1, 2, 3, what move did you use?
The swivel.
Flying burrito.
The swivel.
Was it a DDT?
Nah, he used the move that Nikita Lyons uses.
I took JDX move, the televised demise.
Right.
Jesus.
Shout out to JDX.
I'm taking a gentrification stomp. So I mean I'll take that belt. You said you had another belt?
I mean, it's nice to hear you say you're gonna take something that you can't get.
So greedy. This greedy.
So what that's for backlash?
No, you
wait,
know,
so wait.
No,
wait,
you remember y'all asked me before, and I told y'all I don't do the predictions right.
Why? Because you lose the title?
No,
because he always know.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he did say that once. Yeah,
because he always knows. So it's
so then how do I get your titles in?
Let's go to Vegas. You can't get the title, nigga. Let's go to Vegas.
Hey, shout out to DraftKings for the payment for this weekend.
He brought out the title for what then? Put that shit back on the wall or whatever. If you can't nobody have it,
nigga. I mean, you can go for it. You gotta think of something else though.
How about he has to predict the winner of us?
Nah.
What? Mimi came in and smashed y'all first round.
Not me.
Hey, you know he wasn't paying attention. That's why she won.
Not me.
Niggas wasn't paying attention. We was too
I'm
busy trying to figure out our liquor orders.
I wasn't paying attention. I still tired.
I'm trying to figure out my liquor order for the weekend.
Luck.
Yeah, luck.
Yeah, it was dumb luck.
Hey,
Luck
amazing
right
tribe.
there.
Hold on.
Look at the face of luck right there.
Let me get in this amazing tribe. You here? You doing all this? I don't know what this right here was about. It's crickets now. I'm gonna make you crickets. Go to Black Wrestling Podcast on Black Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to their stuff. I want you to tap in tomorrow with them at 8. And I want you to fill their chat up the same way you did this.
Facts.
That's
Tell
a
your
I feel like he
friends.
be in our chat though.
Nah, I ain't seen Amazing Tribe.
I ain't never seen Amazing Tribe.
I don't know A Mason Tribe. No.
I'm assuming we'll see Amazing Tribe tomorrow. Shout out.
I hope so.
It should be fun.
Terry just checked you like he checked me, and I know how you feel right now, so it's all right. It's all right.
What are you talking about?
That's exactly what you said.
No, that's exactly what you said.
What do you mean by that?
You just like, hey, nigga, is that how you talk, nigga? That ain't how I talk, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That's funny.
I said, well, goddamn, Terry is crickets now.
It's crickets now.
That's the name of the episode.
It's crickets now.
It wasn't even nothing like that, bro. It's just, it's like.
No, it was.
It was like, look, I ain't gonna take about 2-3 more of them, nigga. You
I know you ain't talking to me like that. He's like, that might work for the white. He's like, that works for the white boy. That doesn't work for me. Nah, like
crickets.
Hey, bitch, I was like, wait a minute. Where your energy at with that? Like, what's going on?
That's how you speak.
That's what y'all do.
I'm sorry, nigga. What the fuck you want from me?
Yeah, you all speak like that.
I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't speak like that no more.
Yeah, shut up, nigga. You change your whole. All right, cool.
Out of here.
Yeah. Don't do that. I still need that Cobra Commander though. But
I got it.
Cal,
You don't want the red one?
where you gonna be at? Where you gonna be outside, Cal? Yeah, send it.
When am I going to be outside?
Yeah. Because when I say you, I met Mimi before you, and me and Mimi had a good conversation because I thought Mimi was tripping at the time, but yeah, I'm still on that.
Why?
I was though. You know what? I deserve it. I
don't miss, man.
I deserve
I mean, it was. I mean, it ain't nothing bad, but we good now. Welcome back, Mimi. Welcome back to the.
We'll be outside at some point. I know the BRP 50s is June, and I know there's something going on in June, so maybe in June.
Let's talk about the BRP 50 because I keep hearing this guy Mav talking about I'm gonna argue with y'all, and I don't do all that.
You said where was Brandy Rhodes?
No, we gonna.
You still ain't answered it. You want me to get back on this?
No, you told us where she was.
Help me understand why you even asked that question.
Thank you.
Why did I ask it?
Yes.
Because.
Weren't you trying to say that there was no Jade without Brandy, therefore she needed to be on?
Come on now. You want me to really get into the argument? I mean, I was joking, but I can't really break it down.
I do.
No.
We'll save it for this.
We're gonna get into this argument.
It's on air. It's
argument in May.
It should be on. It should be on the last.
Oh, Brandy's not ranked this year. I mean, she didn't come back to dark and go undefeated though.
Oh no, though I could rank her because I say that.
Name me somebody that's not Jay, Bianca, Sasha, Naomi, a woman that's gonna be ranked this year. Then
Trish.
The Kai.
Willow Nightingale.
That was after that. Now wait a minute, we got some after the 50s, after the 50 and some in the top 50 this year.
We don't know yet. You just
again. You're talking to us April 6th right now. I mean.
You said name somebody, nigga. I don't know.
Yeah,
Rosa Negra.
Sky Blue.
Willow for sure.
Hey, Drip.
What?
Did you just say Sky Blue?
Yeah.
Nigga, Sky Blue is as blue as you, bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shouts to Sky Blue. But
sorry.
Oh, the bong is back.
I'm sorry. We can go here. Hey, you AEW fans, tell Tony Khan quit using Sky Blue to win matches on Dark and Dynamite, then bring her up on the Dark and Dark Elevation, then bring her up on Dynamite to lose to somebody or Rampage, and then put her back down. She disappeared for 2 to 3 weeks. Then you bring her back and have her go through the same rotation. I don't care what you doing. Give her some time out there, nigga. She out here doing it on the indie scene. Like,
Facts.
quit fucking with people.
Have you watched AEW?
But
man?
I don't
What they
watch
do?
AEW. You know what I'm
What
saying?
they do?
I don't watch AEW.
Yeah.
It's called a rotation. They got a rotating roster. Don't give me that bullshit.
That's what
You
that is.
AEW
Fans
you,
right there.
you AEW
Oh.
fans with y'all
No,
bullshit.
Terry, don't you
I
remember they had the
really
hottest free agent in Tony Nese? Remember
Get
when
the
he was
fuck
like the
outta here.
hottest free agent
Get
in
the
wrestling?
fuck
And
out-
like how many
get the
matches did he
fuck
win?
outta
How
here.
many matches did he win right away?
What was Tony Nese's last match?
He was just didn't he just put
Swerve.
over Swerve?
Swerve, yeah.
He just
On Rampage 2 weeks ago?
Oh,
Well, 3
Rampage.
weeks ago.
That was it.
For about 3 to 4 weeks ago, yeah.
And now we got the black circle, the black four corners going right now with them over there. Man, don't get me started on them.
People in that group.
Hey, shout out to AEW though. They showing the black males on TV all in one segment.
Hey, who's booking the niggas? The black segment this week.
Damn it! I drew the straw.
Kenny, you ain't doing nothing. Come on.
Is it Haas versus Swerve this week, or is it Ricky Starks versus Keith Lee?
Wow. Wow.
That's what it is.
Hey yo, Tony Khan be talking to them niggas like the Uso father. Hey, which one is you?
Yeah.
Come here. Big one. Big one. No, not you.
You better
My
stop
bad.
it.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, the
That
one
would
with the
be
shirt and
me.
the belt. Come here.
That would be me bashing AEW with all facts that you can see if you watch their programming.
Just
So
watch
I'm
the
No,
show.
it is facts. I say it every week again. Like they have them in the same segment. They had the Acclaimed,
And you watch
and
the
Team
damn-
Taz has to. Hey, all right, my apologies. You're right, but they had the Acclaimed. Then they had Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs in the same segment.
Matter of fact, ain't it Max Caster and
Samoa Joe tonight.
and
Just,
Samoa-
yeah.
yeah, and he got a nigga nose. You asked us to get you
Hey,
shut
Terry,
down.
shut this one down. Shut this
No,
one
you
down.
asked us to get you shut.
Hey yo, hey,
What
he
is
got to
wrong
go.
with him?
He just don't be getting.
He said he got that big bell pepper joint.
That bell pepper nose.
Stop!
Right
Stop!
Y'all crazy.
Oh,
Y'all crazy.
Oh my God, this is not right.
here. I'm out of here, dog.
You erased this from
Look at this
the
nigga.
archives.
For real.
He dead. He
Yo,
dead.
the ill part though is he be acting like it's his first time.
I don't even know what he's about to say, but I'm not even allowed it. You know what I'm saying? IllFam79 on your FM dial. If y'all know who he is, go follow him, but you're not gonna get these takes on here. He also knows at Where's Buffy, you know. Check him out.
Damn, we put him on timeout. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, laugh it.
No, all I said, you was just with us. You knew who you had us on here.
You did know. You knew.
You did.
I mean, but I appreciate y'all, you know, being some real people out here because there's a lot of people at Mania, you know what I'm saying? There's a few real people out here, and, you know, I mean, I already knew this, but, you know, it's always good to link up with some real people and everything, you know, so. And Drip. So, you know. No, just went.
I'm like, Terry, you said you like my videos. Like, I was like, that actually meant a lot to me when you said.
I do. Drip be doing these edits, you know what I'm saying, to follow up to Black Wrestling, you know. And when I first saw him, I was like, damn, he's doing a good job. It reminded me when we first started, and I used to do that. I was like, oh, you know, it gave me a little motivation out here. So keep doing your thing, Drip. I do like them. I like them shits, you know.
Yeah, you doing a good job.
See that?
You're doing a good job. You're doing a good
Swerve defeated Tony Nese almost a month ago. He defeated him on March 9th.
What was Tony Nese's next match?
Greatest rapper of all. Oh,
He's since wrestled on the Indies for Wrestle Pro Rock and Roll Forever.
Oh, nothing for
no.
AEW?
Nothing for AEW since that match, nah.
not.
Not nada.
Before that, he had like a few matches on Dark and Dark Elevation.
Yeah, he had
to
beaten Carly
prep himself
Bravo, Anthony Green, Alex Reynolds, Alan Angel, Zach Clayton, yeah.
Hottest free agent out
But
here.
again, the hottest free agent in wrestling, Tony Nese.
That's y'all guy. I don't know that man.
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
Neither do we.
I can't think of something that doesn't make less sense than Tony Nese, the hottest free agent in wrestling. When they said, I was like, you can't be serious with
That
that.
nigga
Like,
ain't did nothing but sit-ups.
Huh?
I guess that motherfucker free now.
Yikes.
Who's next?
See, it's contagious. It's contagious. You get in there with us, and then you just, you know what I mean?
Cancel.
what'd you think of Khan and Tully Blanchard Enterprises?
That's dope.
What is that?
You talking about Khan,
From STP.
From
Oh, okay.
Brian Cage, and Tua Leona with Tully Blanchard Enterprises.
It's better than what he was doing.
Mm.
Who better than what Khan was doing?
Yes, losing on Fridays or Mondays. I'm sorry, Mondays and Tuesdays.
I mean, Tully
was on Dark?
Blanchard.
That is definitely the
This
predator.
is just me, so I apologize. Tully Blanchard Enterprises, Shane Taylor Promotions. Tully Blanchard Enterprises, Shane Taylor Promotions.
No. I understand that, but it is a raise in his profile from what he was doing for them. He
Oh,
worked for them.
that's what I'm supposed to. Okay, that's how you want me to look at it.
Got to.
No,
That's how it is. That's not the truth.
I'm happy.
I mean,
for him.
Khan does look TV ready and everything, but I'm just
Yeah, he
saying
does.
Tully Blanchard Enterprises,
Is not TV ready.
Shane
Tully
Taylor
Blanchard
Promotions.
Enterprises sounds like an investment of time, which means
Tully
they are going to think about what happens to you.
In ROH.
I would say that's
Okay,
the thing.
okay, fam, you think that, right? So why is Brian Case there?
Huh?
Talk to me. Why is Brian Case there?
They gotta get somebody to keep paying for the nigga that line them up.
I'm out of here, dog. I got get the fuck out of here.
What? I mean, I'm just.
I don't really got nothing to say. Like, what do you see them? I mean, like, what do you see them doing? You haven't seen Brian Cage on nothing in like
10
Months.
They
months.
had a, so like he resigns. Tony Khan's like, I got ROH. We can use you here. And Brian Cage is like, bet. Like,
Not even re-signed. They
extended his contract, right?
extended the contract like
Yeah, they picked up the option. Yeah,
Picked up the option for the extension. Yeah.
for another year. We're gonna use you in ROH. Now, if they
But
use
Joey Janela declined his, or he's not resigning. That's why he's going back like to
I'm not.
GCW.
oh, so fam, what you they could use Brian Cage to
That thing either.
elevate Khan. You know, when they get done with Brian Cage, they can take out Khan. They'll have Khan take out Cage, and that'll elevate Khan. But I still don't like the way they treated STP.
But that's separate. But that, I mean, that's also true. I'm with you in that way.
Facts.
You know, ROH.
What's the landing? And I know it's a whole new conversation, really deep in the game. But like, where should STP be?
I think they belong in AEW.
Yeah.
I just don't like the
I
fact
don't think
that
it's another place.
it's
you know,
so
honestly.
much of people.
Where you going?
Th-
MLW?
There isn't a booking structure enough for what they need to be doing. Like, there's
That's
no
What do they need to be doing?
That's what Shane
running
Taylor
roughshod,
Okay.
running roughshod over a goddamn terrorizing the whole organization.
Oh, some
You
Bullet
don't
Club
think
type
they
shit,
can
some NWO type shit.
Yeah,
But
You don't
what-
think that they could do that at AEW?
No,
no, I don't think.
Yeah, they can book themselves.
I think they
No.
can.
They not white.
Yeah. You need somebody
That's
with
why it works.
with the work.
Oh, y'all mentioned MLW. Shout out to Calvin Tankman and EJ and Duke winning the tag team championships over there.
Facts.
Everybody talking EJ and Duka.
Yeah.
Good dude, man. You know, real good dude. Met him this weekend. That's two
That's the
piece
Predator,
too.
yo. That don't sound like the Predator. Yo. Am I
Yeah,
right?
that's
I don't know what that is.
Like
What
a,
is it?
a woodpecker in their studio.
A woodpecker?
One of them.
A woodpecker.
Is one of
Shout
y'all.
out to
Oh.
Oh.
Good.
yeah. Shout out to
You stupid
guy.
as shit.
That guy.
I wasn't even talking. I'm gonna leave.
Yes, that. Yeah.
Math at Math Damon on your social media choice.
At Math Damon, yeah. Check him out. I don't know why he left.
Yeah.
He be wilding. But
That's why he left.
to close this out, guys, I got to know. They just hit the switch over there in the E. You know what I'm saying? They got Cody Luther King. How do y'all see this year wrestling going?
I'm excited for it.
I think pro wrestling will go wherever Angelo Dawkins' mustache shape up goes. Right now, I'm just a little.
What the hell, man? Why you gotta bring up Dr. King?
I like it. I like it.
I think the state of pro wrestling can only go up from here.
I can't wait for Cody Roman Reigns. We getting Cody Roman Reigns soon.
First class ticket, champagne, everything.
So
Hell.
WWE, you know you gotta give us the Cody pack off top because you don't let people come in and win the championship in their first match back.
He gonna get smoked.
So I'm looking for that Cody pack.
He's getting smoked.
Kill him, as Keeks would say.
How long is Roman gonna be champion?
That Brock Lesnar feud is not over.
No, it has to.
Brock
be.
flew back to
Can't-
Canada.
It's not because they didn't do what they were supposed to do.
He flew the jet.
I don't
All right,
care.
guys, let's go.
No, yes, they did. Yes, they did. Roman Reigns finally won at WrestleMania. Let's fucking. We don't need to see this
No.
shit.
Yeah,
ever again.
no. You listen, Brock, he took that braid out and he is up there. He grilling half a cow right now in Calgary with a spatula. And you know what I'm saying? It's over. He's gone for a bit.
He's
Yeah,
gone.
he
He's
is.
definitely gone for a bit, but when he does come back to dethrone somebody, it's going to be Roman or Bobby Lashley.
Bobby a babyface now.
I think there's a list coming.
Or this is one thing that I hate fantasy booking. Biggie, when Biggie does come back, it's going to be Big Me.
Cody has to get that title at some point.
So
though, right?
listen,
No, he doesn't.
It's not going
No,
to
he
be.
doesn't.
No, thank you so much.
What you mean he doesn't?
No,
he don't have to get it right now at all.
I didn't say right now. I said at some point.
He's not going
Oh,
to get it over Roman.
It got to be in his. It got to be in his contract somewhere.
He has to get it at some point.
Yeah, it's coming.
But it's not going to
That
be
was-
over Roman.
Well, that's the problem. Like right now, it's how long is Roman going to dominate versus when is this story that Cody laid out of I want to gain the title that my daddy had, so I'm going after whatever the lineage title, the WWE Championship at some point.
Mhm.
I mean, they set it up to be Roman Cody right now, but I don't think Roman's losing the title anytime soon. So it's a matter of
How do you see that?
Roman not losing the title or Cody going for the title.
You're saying they're setting it up Roman and Cody.
Well, no, what I'm saying is currently Roman Reigns has both the WWE Championship and the WWE Universal Championship.
Right.
Cody Rhodes hits Raw the night after he returns and says, the reason I'm here is there's the one title that my daddy held on whatever date at MSG.
Yeah,
when
did you
that
guys
title-
know that Dusty Rhodes is his dad? I had no idea.
It's crazy. He said that my daddy had this title, and he said my dream when I was a kid was to hold this title. So my assumption is at some point Cody Rhodes is going to be fucking holding the gold up. So it's just a question of will Roman be the champion at that time or not?
Right.
And I really think the plan was probably something with Big E, because right when Mania ended, if anybody caught that, it was a whole Big E highlight clip that went. So Big E getting hurt, I think messed up
the works.
the plans that they got. Yeah,
Nah, because
He wasn't supposed to lose.
No, don't forget, like they had the Sasha Banks one that they played, I think earlier. Like I think the night they always run those superstar profile videos like after pay-per-view, and like she had the one after the Royal Rumble where it's like she kind of should have won finally.
They Brock wasn't supposed to have
the belt.
Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't supposed to be a unification match.
He was supposed to still have that belt.
It's about to round up. You know, Sasha got a tag team title. She probably win the Rumble next year, and then get a big match at Mania. She's about to go on a Mania winning streak. Watch.
That should be the case.
Oh,
but we definitely getting Charlotte. We definitely getting Charlotte Bianca main event probably night 1 next year. It should be night 2, but it'll be night 1.
And Becky Ronda for the other night,
because it's 3 out of the 4 horsewomen. Remember when she had them patches on the jacket?
She got to get the rest of them patches. Yeah,
she need one more. There's only one name left on that patch.
Yep.
So, just to beat 4 horsewomen, it's about 4 women who've done that. I think pinned all of them. Asuka. I'm not gonna.
She was injured, and she's on break. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she's ready.
You watching Friday night?
SmackDown?
I mean, you might want to check out SmackDown. I will put her on SmackDown. I've been waiting for an Asuka Ronda confrontation.
Ew.
I don't think
who's gonna talk.
I'm talking about a match. I ain't talking about nothing about no talking.
Somebody got to speak. Yeah, somebody got to speak at some point.
I don't think she's coming back.
This is why I almost got MVP.
Asuka. I mean, Ronda. I don't think she's coming back.
Coming back to what?
Wrestle?
Like to wrestle, to do any type of other program.
What I heard was that she was supposed to be doing WrestleMania this year, WrestleMania next year.
Yeah, I heard they got her for 2 years.
Yeah, and that
okay.
the Becky Ronda Get Back was supposed to be for that, but that was as of a couple months ago. Anything could happen. Remember, Becky Lynch came back after Mania, said, "I got a baby. Here go the title. See you later." Anything could happen between now and next year, but that was the plan I heard.
Black Wrestling. Before I'm gonna ask y'all this: who should be the next woman I spotlight? Since y'all say y'all be finding out women, who should be the next one?
Trish
who?
Adora.
I've had her on 3 times.
This woman you should spotlight. Liv Morgan.
MJ.
Jersey's on Liv Morgan.
What about Blanca Belair? What about her?
Oh, shit.
Like I be trying to give indie women spotlights, and on top of him not saying an indie person, he said Liv Morgan.
You better think before you
only
say it.
Only because she from Jersey and that's his stuff. So correct. I'm gonna let that slide. Now Drip with the Bianca. Hey, I saw Bianca face the listen. Yeah, she the one.
Yeah.
Yo, you know who you could feature?
Nah, I said it's our joke. I said Blanca Belair, Maddie Rankowski.
I said Liv Morgan.
Out of here. Get him out.
Double down. Double.
Ask her what happened to her braid.
You know what I think? I think what would be a great idea is there was a young lady that I saw featured with Jay Cargill's baddies. I can't think of her name. But her,
the person we had on 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, have her back.
See, this is that. See, what happened is it's a trick question because Terry done had all the women who's about to pop on women on Wednesdays on We Love Wrestling YouTube. So really, it's not.
Hey, yo, real answer. Amber Rodriguez. Shout out to her announcing the Wild Jump today.
Yeah, I love her.
Terry was the last time we had Amber Rodriguez on.
Yeah.
Probably 2 weeks before y'all had it.
See,
but now she made the announcement now.
The real answer is the next woman Terry's gonna have on, she ain't been born yet. She gonna be born in about 2 weeks and start wrestling. He gonna have all the matches
he's the
already.
conqueror. Like all this stuff has happened. Like it's
like what you want me to say? You done filmed the shit already. What you want me to say? Mimi, have Mimi on. How about that?
What's happening, Mimi? You trying to get on?
Nah, you can't, don't do Mimi like that. You got to get her without us on there. You got to have the whole.
That's what I'm saying. Mimi,
it's got to drop at 12 o'clock. You can't show them how you can't produce you.
So what he's saying, Mimi, is they want you. If you want to be open to it, we'll bring you on. We'll have the background back here, Women on Wednesday. I'll be like, Mimi, you know what I'm saying? It was women of Black Wrestling, she writes, she's a marketing expert, she does her thing. And I'll be like, Mimi, my first question I always ask is, why do you love wrestling? But what started your love for wrestling? But we're not gonna do that now. We'll get that together. We'll hook it up. But back to them. Okay. That's what he's talking about. We gonna do it this week, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, what in the Memphis Bleak is going on in Cal Square?
That is a Memphis Bleak look.
Terry, that says what you think it says.
Bleak is.
I seen that, bro. Trust me, I seen the hats. I seen the colors. You know what I'm saying? I seen them.
Hey, yo,
look like some TI stuff.
Facts.
So next Wednesday, Women on Wednesday with Mimi. I am Mimi Shells. We're gonna get the date together. So we can do it. I'll put it out for y'all on Wednesday. Sorry to the person who's supposed to come next week, but we'll do you the next week.
Who was that supposed to be? Izzy?
No.
Whoa!
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
He's got to go. He's got to go. Dang.
Did he get to the bottom of that bottle?
Fry.
Nigga said.
Out of here. Drake.
Yo, Cal, what's up?
What happened?
That was definitely too much.
Why you say that, man?
This is an honest question. I don't know. Why? Did something happen?
Oh man.
I mean, that's the type of guest you think I have on?
No, I know the type of. I'm trying to figure out who was left.
It's a lot left. It's a lot left out here.
That's good.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I just don't know him. I know Liv Morgan. You gotta teach me.
I think he's trying to get me to shout out names. Like,
hey, yo, have you done Daddy of the District? What's shorty name?
Jordan Blake.
Yeah.
January.
Okay. Daddy of the District.
Yeah. She's from DC.
She's part of Kings of the District. Jordan Blake. You know what I'm saying? Indie wrestling. The submission sniper. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Doing her thing. She was in the Diamond Cup, was a finalist. I thought she should have won, but Heather Monroe won the championship. But she was knocking heads off that whole time. So she just had a match with Darius Lockhart at the Fight Club.
That was dope.
Where's the video at? IWTV Fight Club. Where's the video? We was at the event. Like I had stuff from that event, and y'all ain't put the video up, and I'll feel bad if I'll put the video up before y'all put the video up.
I think they had people smuggling alcohol to their event, and I think they made folks on camera. I don't know.
What?
Yo, man, he be saying way too much. I don't even understand why I don't even understand why he would even say something. Like, what is wrong with him?
I don't know what he was talking about.
Are you asking like what's wrong now or like what's been wrong?
In general?
In general, you feel me? Because he got problems. Yo, what the fuck?
I mean, because we have a whole bunch of episodes over here, over here.
Awful.
I'll tell you this. This is media trained, fam. That's the wild part.
Right.
When I first, listen. I remember the days.
Let me note Mimi. So I'm just gonna cut him off because I don't even want to. We'll talk about your schedule, Mimi, so we can get
Okay.
it going.
KK.
I really don't be spotlighting, but you are a person in the wrestling business that people should know. And since you with the fam, hey, you might as well do it. Let's get it cracking.
Spotlight.
Fam, don't say
Yeah,
nothing.
see.
Don't say nothing. I'm done with you.
All of them, you peeped. Everybody was on timeout but me.
I don't know why I was on timeout. I was being good.
We start talking about group chat.
Let's talk about. So she said, Mimi, I want you to tweet this list. You said who? MJ Jenkins.
Yep. Trisha Dora. Amber Rodriguez.
If you don't know Tiara James, get to know her.
Okay.
Bam, Lil Sis, they coming back. We talked this past weekend. The Renegade Twins.
I saw that picture.
Yeah.
They've been out here collecting belts, and I was like, I'm gonna wait till I see them because I'm an in-person type dude. I was like, I'm gonna wait till I see them in person. And
hey, get moms on there with them.
Before I say anything, they was like, we need to talk to Trey again. I was like, yeah, let's talk about it. You said get my Renegade on there?
Yeah, might as well. Have they done all three of them together?
We don't be trying to put my Renegade out like that, but we could probably get my Renegade on there.
On Renegade.
Sky Blue Mom came on. My Renegade about that life. We got something very special coming. It's being put together right now. But something very special with a Renegade Twins twist is coming. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But when you see it, you'll see it and you'll know. And yeah.
Word.
Well, what else we got? BRP 50 coming this year.
A couple months.
Before it come up, I'm gonna do a recap on the after the 50 and tell y'all what those 10 people are doing that I picked last year with their year, so y'all can see how we did it. Because I did the research, and I keep track. If I follow you, I keep track of what you're doing on the indies and on TV.
Of course.
Willow was my number one person. Is she gonna get that MLW featherweight championship? A lot of people ain't paying attention to that, but the owner of the company is behind her. If you're watching that storyline. What else we got? Me and Cal, we gonna do some bald head, light skin stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Bald head bitch.
Bald head, hey.
I like
bald
that
head bitch.
You bald head bitch. I love that drug.
I thought I was gonna see them this weekend.
With the
ROH?
Yeah.
I mean,
they were at Wally Mania. We missed them.
They were?
Yeah, they was upstairs.
Yeah. Remember they white. They came early.
Yeah, they went early. They had to go tend the chickens later.
And then they were weren't they? They had two shows that night because they was at the Ring of Honor show, and then they did something else.
They had Impact, right?
Yeah, which is wild. Ring of Honor and Impact working together, but
the whole point of them dropping the titles, it seemed like they might not be with ROH much longer. And then they were at GCW, right? Or no, that was the week.
Yeah. We don't have to leave because I almost said
again, the state of wrestling in terms of outside WWE's in flux with ROH, Impact,
with AEW and AEW 2. I mean, I want to call
the chaos that AEW is created by ROH. Yeah,
I want to call them ROH, but when you have all your champions, I mean, all your people from your company go over there and take the championships, it's like I don't have a good feeling.
Jonathan Gresham, is he?
He's still a champion for now.
Yeah. My goddamn Jonathan Gresham. I need the Octopus and the Dragon together, man.
Octopus first Dragon.
I need that this year, please.
I'll be okay if the Dragon stomp the Octopus.
Stop. Even though. You know what I'm saying? Even though. You know what I'm saying? I need that match.
I feel you.
Hey, it's time to go out.
Yeah, definitely. No,
Now it's time to go.
No, that is correct. That is 100% correct.
Where was this at the 10-minute mark?
That was just, if anything, that was
He
just.
should have been like, "Hey, we're gonna start this over
Ah!
because that wasn't good." Like,
You guys.
So what was that 10 minutes? That was my first ejection?
I think it was math at that point.
Predator back.
Yeah, you know what? Nope, no comment.
hey,
He's so animated. I love it.
Damn, Terry did
What
it.
is that?
It's the Predator.
See?
He left. He goes. He's here. He investigates and he leaves.
See them 3 goddamn laser beams. Think I'm out of here.
Black wrestling. We're supposed to talk about the Mania before we leave. What was your moment? The whole just being there in Dallas. I'm gonna ask the 3 people that went before they answer. Cal, what was your moment of Mania being at home?
My moment being at home with Mania was Bianca winning. I don't know what happened to her eye.
I did.
So Becky tried to do that little the flip,
the Molly go round.
Yeah, and instead of Bianca was back too far, the heel of her foot hit her eye.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
she got healed.
that motherfucker started doing the Finn Balor demon entrance when she got hit.
That's very funny. That is very funny. If I found it that funny, you probably shouldn't have said it.
You're right. No, you're right. No, yeah. Bianca. Actually, I'll say all the image of Bianca, Sasha, and Naomi with the gold, with Bianca with the glasses on, all done up.
All we get.
hey, it's our show now.
It's my show. Hey, Black Rat. Sorry, no, you back. Yeah, all the
Hey, I understand the squad's online, but don't be doing that, bro.
It don't take much.
It don't. It really don't.
Mimi, you gotta get used to this, so we're gonna do this now, so you can practice for when you come on. What we call this right here, this is what we call our put yourself over moment. This is where you let the people know these social media, any ways they can support you, anything you got coming up. We just want you to go ahead and put yourself over.
You know, this is the one part of doing podcasts that I hate. I hate it because I can't remember.
Hey, Mimi, just put yourself over.
Put yourself over.
I am Mimi Shells on Twitter. It's Mimi Shells on Instagram. Tuesdays, Turnbuckle Spaces.
Yes.
Fridays, after SmackDown, it's the Turnbuckle Spaces after party.
Thursdays.
Did she freeze? Oh.
Random Thursdays,
Black Wrestling Podcast.
Black Wrestling Podcast.
There you go.
That's all I got.
Surprise.
Yeah. Drip.
Oh shit! I didn't know I was next.
Tell them about the droplets. Go ahead, put yourself over.
All right, shouts to Keek, shouts to Hart, shouts to all the droplets.
Hey,
You know what? Follow me on Twitter at Davis AK Drip. That's where apparently I'll be talking spicy. I don't know. I'm just spicy for a white person, I guess. I don't know, because we don't season our food. Follow me on Instagram, Davis Phone DC. But most importantly, Black Wrestling on YouTube every single week, live 8:35. BRP Patreon, White Noise.
That's facts. Pay the one.
He's so cute.
Hill Fam 79 on your message.
Hey guys,
Hi.
I'm Fam. At Where's Buffy? At Black Wrestling. At
Oh, you spelled
IlFam79.
it wrong.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's wrestling, not wrestling. Are you
you're talking about Buddy. And at Black Wrestling, at Where's Buffy, where'sbuffy.com, where'sbuffy.com, man. Hey, and catch me out 7. You know what I mean? That's all I got.
Now we got
Hi, Mom.
the reigning BRP
Look, Mama
champion.
made it.
The man that has been holding the title down. I think he is a two-time, maybe
down.
three-time,
Three
Three
times.
times.
Three
Stuff
times.
three-time. Yeah.
This
Three-time
man
Black
is on
Wrestling
a
Podcast
Triple H
prediction.
reign of terror
Go
right
ahead.
now.
It's
Go
not
ahead,
my
let
fault.
them know.
At Cal on Twitter, at Black Wrestling on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackWrestling.com is the website, but as always, you can find the Black Wrestling Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever you get your podcasts. We're there. YouTube.com/Black Wrestling. 8:35 p.m. Thursday evenings. We are live on YouTube. A bunch of insanity, a bunch of wrestling talk. You already know what time it is. Patreon.com/Black Wrestling. Pay to 1. Pay to 10, whatever you're paying, you get exclusive content and more. I think that's it. Hopefully, I'm holding on to this title after tomorrow.
Math Damon 1854.
1854.
Shout out to the Warriors.
Shout out to the Warriors.
So, Black Wrestling, I keep saying this every time I talk to y'all, man. I got the link y'all with Down for the Count.
Yes.
I need y'all to. Nicole was gonna do it if we would have did this yesterday, but I just feel like as messy as they are, and yes, I called y'all messy because I know you niggas watching, and as messy as Black Wrestling is.
We're more reckless than messy.
I'm not messy.
Well, they reckless as hell too.
We're reckless, but we're not messy.
And the white girl crazy.
And the white girl crazy. Let's go.
She'll tell you.
White girl.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put her and Drip and do something together. I mean,
Right.
Ivory and Ivory.
Ivory and Ivory
Goes together. Perfect.
What's wrong, Drip? What happened, Drip?
Drip.
Trying to help
Did we
you.
just age ourselves, Drip? Come back, Drip.
Yeah, he definitely aged out of this conversation.
Drip, come back. We got to fill the quota, you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
he said with Force, if he would have put Tommy up front that first season of Power, he would have been good. Gotta make sure we are looking. No, we're not looking to expand. But if y'all do know We Love Wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know everybody with us. Nicole, Top Row Squishy. You know, Nicole with Down for the Count. Maddie with Top Row Squishy. Suzette then joined us, you know. She Hit Club Pro.
Love her.
Promoter. If y'all don't know, like you said, she was in the baddie section, and trust everybody know she's a baddie and they looking. We got shout out to Pretty Hills, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. Black WrestleFest, June 18th to 19th. Because of some things that were said, I think I'm gonna pull up. I usually don't do New York, but I may pull up for the 18th to 19th.
Excuse you?
I don't.
Why?
Somebody said something crazy. You gonna have to pull up.
Me? Did I say
Well, yes, you definitely did, but I don't think he's pulling up on you.
I don't really mess with New York, but you know, I mean, I won't pull up for good wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I don't look for anything, but I'm pulling up for some good wrestling, and you know, just to see.
Hey, can you drink? Because
That's a good question.
we're gonna do some drinking in New York. I got a feeling.
Tracy, we'll see.
I'm gonna be outside.
It said, "See me outside."
Other than that, you know what I'm saying? There's some other announcements, but I ain't gonna make them yet. We do got some spotlights coming at a point, so you know you're gonna get to see some people who about to make it come up, but you're gonna see some people who already made that come up in a major way. So I mean, she ain't did an interview in a long time, but you're gonna get to check her out on here real soon. You feel me?
Liv Morgan.
So, you know, like I always say, if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love wrestling. It's too sweet. For the culture. Hey, man, this motherfucker say Liv Morgan one more time. Let's get Brandy Rose, nigga.